Why, hello there. It is I, the one and only, the Neon. Yeah. And, well, I know that one of you, or some of you, wanted to see me ride a roller coaster in VrChat. So we're doing that today. As you can see, maybe. Uh, there we go. Okay, good, it works. We have one and two over here. Now, this one behind me, I built 2 years ago. And this is actually the very first functional roller coaster ever made. Yeah, it's purple. It's it's for a deer. Yeah, but yeah. Notice I said first functional. This is actually not my very first roller coaster ever made in Blender. Um, no, the first one actually is this one right here. I was trying to replicate. Um, I was trying to make a replica of Canyon Blaster, but hmm. I don't know how to put this. I didn't really know how to do it properly. So, I just mid halfway through constructing this thing, I just kind of gave up on trying to recreate the coaster one to one, and I just decided instead of a corkscrew, I'm going to put some sort of dive, like a stall. I'm gonna put a stall there. And yeah, that's where you get this little weird creation right here where it goes. I just completely gave up with trying to put these cross ties in because unlike these other coasters right here, like this one and the one back there, um, that one, it was a very simple little way of doing it. It saved so much time and effort because how this works is you just get a little curve, and then you just multiply points of that curve to basically make the shape of your coaster. And then you take this. You just have to create one little track segment, like the one right here, just to create one. Let me just turn this thing off really quick. Okay, my laser pointer will not. It's not working. Oh, one more moment. Well, I guess I'm stuck like this. So, as you can see, it's a one track segment like this. Just basically just from here to here with one cross tie in the middle. And you just literally have this thing, you just add this thing called a. Dang it. You just have to add this thing called in. I think it's an array modifier. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to basically multiply these in a way that like you see here. But that is not how I did that with this. No, 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 no. I did not know of that system at the time. So, you know what I did? I took a segment like that. First, what I would do is I would take just 3 circles right here, and I would extrude them to make 3 pipes, basically. Your two rails in the spine. And I would literally just extrude it and then make use the extrude curve tool to basically go ahead and go around and manually just like that. And then think of it as, I don't know, like, what could this comparable to? Trying to model with clay, I guess. Literally, it's just like adding clay to the tracks to make the track. It was very primitive, yet I did it. And then once everything was done, I added in the cross ties all the way up until that point right up there on the lift hill. I was like, screw it. I give up. I give up. This thing sucks. But I'm going to put it here. I just put it here in VR because I wanted to see how it looked. And I liked the way the track looked. The track looked. There we go. But I did not like the rest of this. But I just leave it. I just left it here. This is kind of a junkyard at this point. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these two. I'm going to figure out something. Some other place I can put them. Because this place is kind of stuck in time. Yes, unfortunately. So, with that being said, let's actually go ride a roller coaster, shall we? My camera's broken, so I can't really grab it or change any settings on it, unfortunately. So, you know what? This will have to do. I don't think I'm gonna cut anything around this. Just, yeah. Right. One more thing. This giant thing. This thing that looks like Top Thrill Dragster. I got that online, uh, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. I just put it here, and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Anyway, here, right here, I'm standing in the middle of the track. Coaster safety, everyone. Safety. I just got ran over by a car. Okay, cool. Anyway, this is my very first shuttle loop coaster. Took me 2 days to build this. I'm not kidding. This is the fastest coaster ever made, like construction wise. Anyway, here, a lot of limitations here. This is powered by a magnetic launch. Basically, LIM stands for linear induction motor, and that's what these things are. This, this, these are all linear induction motors. They're stators, actually. But if you look closely at the train itself, there is actually, or actually, in this case, car, because there's only one. There's a little fin attached to the car, and it goes between these stators, the LAMs, yeah. And just like I described in my previous coaster video where I talked about the, what was it? The little shuttle, inverted shuttle coaster. Check that out if you haven't. I'll have it linked below, probably. Yeah. But yeah, just grabs the fins and then pulls it, turns off halfway there so it doesn't get stuck, and it just keeps on happening all the way down, as you can see. And there it goes. It's pretty cool. You can see it go into the loop and stuff. And then one more thing. Just gotta wait for this thing to come back. I should probably get out of the way a little bit first. Don't worry, it's not gonna hit me. See? I built the thing. This is supposed to be a brake fin. However, as you can see, it's nowhere near the actual like brake thing right there, the braking pad. So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't care. Yeah, me back in 2022 was a bit. Yeah, I cut a lot of corners. You can tell because, well, as you can see, this only has road wheels. That only has a road wheel, but it's missing. It's missing the side friction slash guide wheel and the upstop. And this thing goes upside down, mind you. I mean, come on. Yeah, I cut a lot of corners back then. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Don't worry about that. Anyway, here comes. I'm about to get on it. It's almost here. Oh, there we go. I can grab it again. Our cherry has arrived. So, welcome. Does my laser pointer work still? It does. Hold on. Right about to start. Hold on. Yeah, we're going up the vertical spike now, and then we'll go backwards. Yay! Weird little flip there. Oh, my arms are stuck. Okay, there we go. And that's that. However, you know what we're gonna do? If I can change the direction of this thing, there we go. Flip the camera around, and there you go. First person POV. Yay! Yeah, this thing is pretty dangerous. However, there has not been any injuries as far as I know. Probably because nobody's actually like been here except for me. But yeah, that is the prototype. That's what I call this thing. It's called the prototype. Single car train. I do have to update this design, mostly because it was designed to fit this little thing, but it was a long time ago. But I can do better than that. I know for a fact. Anyway, run off to the next one over here. This one, the deer, the purple deer. Yes. Oh, and how convenient is that? The car's right there. Just in time. As you can see, this is pretty old because I have not put a platform here. But anyway, here we go. Holiday. Here we go. Here's the what I call the butterfly loop. They are two inclined loops that are what is it? Two interconnected. called? I think it's interconnected, but I'm not sure. My mind is doubting me on that. Interlocked. That's the word I'm looking for. They're two interlocked incline loops. Um, there we go. Now for a front view. By the way, the reason why this is so fast is because this is supposed to replicate um a cable lift, which those are pretty fast lifting, like lift hill technology. Here we go. It's not bad for a first time, or a first ever functional coaster, I guess. Uh, can be better though, as you can see. Yeah, especially gets weird over here. I may know how to fix that little problem. Which problem I'm referring to? Well, um, I think you could probably tell. The thing literally spazzes out in the middle of the track a few times. I think I might know how to fix that. I didn't know how to fix that at the time, so I just left it like that. But yeah, that is. Those are the two little coasters I have, and that is me riding them. I plan to make more of these, hopefully. And also, I mean, the latest one I'm working on is something very special. I don't know if I can say this on here or not, but no. She's no longer with us anymore, so I guess to honor her, I'm making a coaster for her. Snowball too. And I know exactly what the vehicle should be. If you know, you know. But I don't know if you've watched her rally. Of course, I'm talking about rally. If you have watched her stream, her birthday stream, I think a few years ago, there she mentioned what her dream car was or is. And I remember specifically. I remember it was a 1985 Nissan 300ZX, white, red interior, digital dashboard. I remember. That's what I remember. And I just thought, you know what? It's perfect. I'm not sure if I'll be done with it by her birthday though, but I I do want to make something special for her birthday, no matter what. Maybe art piece or a song or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. But yeah. Anyway, this is Neon, and yeah, uh, take care, everyone. Bye.